Welcome to Berlin Kreuzberg, our favorite neighborhood in Berlin after spending 10 days here. And let me tell you why, because they have so much amazing food in this neighborhood and also for a very nice budget. We asked a few locals to give us their best tips for the best restaurants and the best food that we should try here. And that's what we're going to do in this video. So we're going to take you with us. Let's eat.
So, I don't know if you know, but we love dumplings and we are at Home of Dumplings in Berlin, Kreuzberg. They have like 6 different types of dumplings and they even have a special monthly one. They also have a lot of vegan and vegetarian stuff, which is perfect for me because I'm vegetarian. So I'm going to have the plant-based ones, and you can also even decide 4 ways of how you want them to be prepared, like steamed, Japanese, deep fried, and also like a special type with sweet and sour sauce. So I'm going to try the plant-based ones, which in my case are with the sweet and sour special treatment. Here we go. Oh, wow. I think mine are all kind of deep fried in this style. The sauce is amazing, the filling is also absolutely great. The tastes are so rich, you almost would forget that it's plant-based. It's so amazing, the umami flavor is like awesome. I love it. I'm also going to try the special monthly one. So I don't know, when you are here maybe they have different ones, but today we have the kimchi and tofu one for this month. I'm going to try this. This is Japanese style prepared, so it's like steamed but also fried a little bit on one side. There's also sauce coming with it. Oh, this is really different. Like with the gooiness of the Japanese style, but also then like the kimchi flavor is so different, so rich, also spicy. With the sauce in it, oh my god. This is fantastic. If you love dumplings, you have to go to Home of Dumplings in Kreuzberg. They also have different ones, as I said, so Dennis is also going to try the ones with lamb, and there's also chicken. And we're also having some crispy tofu as a side dish, because they have a lot of side dishes as well.
These were some of the best dumplings that I've ever had. Honestly, definitely check out this restaurant. But the dessert is what I'm excited for, because we have deep fried baos and steamed baos with biscotti, not the biscotti, biscoff chunks, like the little cookies, the coffee cookies, and caramel sauce. And they actually look the same, but I can tell that these are the deep fried ones. So I'm going to start with that one. It smells like the speculoos kind of stuff, you know, the Belgian cookies. We have them in the Netherlands as well. Definitely go for a dessert one. The bun is not filled, I have to say that. It's just a nice deep fried bao. It's like still fluffy on the inside and crispy on the outside. But that caramel sauce, amazing. I'm gonna try the steamed one as well for a quick bite. Go for the steamed one. It is so much more airy and fluffy. I like it on the outside fluffy as well. I would go for the steamed one. Amazing. Home of Dumplings. Great find. Great find. And a tip by locals, which I love. So yeah. So more exotic food, and we found a really nice Vietnamese restaurant, and we love Vietnamese food ever since we've been to Vietnam. Check out those videos. As a starter, this restaurant, by the way, is called Umami, and it's in Kreuzberg. Kreuzberg is the hip and happening trendy spot where you want to go for food. Anyway, I'm having a scallop as a starter with some caramelized soy reduction, wasabi cream with cilantro, and it looks amazing. I can't wait. Oh wow, that flavor combination, amazing. Oh, the wasabi cream is really nice in it as well. But the caramelized soy sauce, I can't wait for the main course to come. And by the way, The homemade lemongrass iced tea is really, really great as well. And we also found a really nice dessert, so I'm hoping that you'll stick around for the dessert as well. My main course was amazing. It took me back to Vietnam. It had those really like almost unripe mango pieces in it. It had beef, it had jasmine rice, which was, and the sauce, it was really, really awesome. Tim had amazing vegetarian dishes. The first dish that I had, that I showed you before, he had the vegetarian version of it, and it was amazing as well. So it's for everybody here. But this is the dessert. It's the sticky black rice with coconut milk and mango sauce. Ooh, and this looks really, really good. This actually takes me back to Thailand a little bit more. The mango sticky rice feeling. It's their version of it, I think. This is so good with the creamy coconut cream on top. Oh, this is really good. I'm also having an iced Vietnamese coffee. I miss this so much. I don't like coffee at all, but I love iced Vietnamese coffee. So I'm gonna close off with taking a sip of this. This is really good. The Vietnamese coffee, it has that condensed milk in it, which makes it almost caramelized. It is really, really my favorite. This is something I think about when I think back of Vietnam, that I miss this Vietnamese iced coffee. Anyway, we had a great meal here. I'm talking way too much. Next food stop.
So we found this amazing place. I don't know if it's a bakery, but they're specializing in donuts. It's called Atelier Dough. And they have these amazing looking donuts. And I think, at least how they look like, they are based on German Berliner. At least that looks like it, like the basic, like the dough and how it's fried. So we decided to go for a lemon meringue one, which is this one. So you see the amazing meringue cream on top. And then there's homemade lemon curd on the inside, which is already dripping out. Love it. And then we got this one, which also looks perfect. It's a blueberry one, and it's filled with homemade blueberry jam vanilla curd cream, which looks fantastic and sounds fantastic. So I cannot wait to try. I think I will go first for the lemon curd, because that was also my first go-to when I saw that they had this. God, I don't even know how to eat this without like covering my whole face in meringue. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love it. But it really, as I said, it looked like a Berliner, and I think it also tastes like it. It's a little bit more sturdy than a donut. The donut is more softer and falls apart easily, and this is has a little bit more texture. I'm going for this amazing looking blueberry donut. My God. Filling, so intense, the blueberry flavor. Oh my God, I love it. I think this is even my favorite. I thought the lemon curd would be mine, but definitely this one. So, if you're in for amazing donuts, go to Atelier Dough in Kreuzberg.
Like real gelato, this one is melting quite quickly as well. I should have gone for a cup. But we asked two locals, where do we need to get the best ice cream in Berlin? I can tell you, this is really good. It's at Duo Sicilian Gelato in Kreuzberg. There is a bit of a queue, so you might have to wait a little bit, but it is worth it. I'm having the salted pistachio. Really awesome. They have 5 different pistachio flavor ice cream, and I'm having Uma Uma almond with orange and citrus. Awesome. Definitely worth waiting in line a little bit.
Of course, when you're in Berlin, you can't leave the city without having a doner kebab, because Berlin is the birthplace of the doner kebab. But I'm vegetarian, so I looked up like the best vegetarian doner there is, and we found it at Zagros in Kreuzberg, and it looks really amazing. It's completely filled. I'm not even sure I can eat it without like being dirty all over my face. But yeah, that's also what happens when you eat a doner. But the special thing is, which I've never had before, they also put like grilled vegetables on there, and they even make the bread themselves as well, which sounds fantastic. And the queue outside was super long, so I think it's worth it. Let's give it a go. Really nice. I love this. All the stuff fresh. All the spices. Dennis, how's yours?
I'm digging in. Oh. There's fresh mint on it as well, which I love. And the flavors of the meat, the spices, a little bit of the Turkish cheese, but the grilled vegetables, it just gives it so much extra. This is honestly by far the best doner kebab I've ever laid my eyes on and put in my mouth. Oh.
So that was it for our amazing food video, but wait, I have one bonus tip. I'm having amazing Turkish manti, those Turkish dumplings with yogurt sauce and chili oil, and these ones are with cheese and spinach filling. You can get these amazing ones freshly made at Markthalle 9, which is the great food court that they have in Berlin Kreuzberg, which is fantastic for food lovers. But as I said, all good things must come to an end, so this is the final piece of our amazing food adventure. Thank you all so much for joining us, and see you all on the next one. Bye guys. I will enjoy another piece.